Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll be showing you how to make this creamy, delicious Semiya Payasam. Now, Semiya Payasam is a South Indian delicacy usually eaten as a dessert. There are many types of payasams, and this one is made with vermicelli. This is a Kerala style recipe and it's absolutely delicious. So first, take a pan and add in about 2 teaspoons of ghee. If you don't have ghee, you can use oil, but ghee just really enhances the flavor. So try to use ghee, and if you really can't find ghee, then just use oil instead. Once the ghee is all melted, add in a handful of cashews. Just start mixing them. We need to fry these cashews until they turn golden brown. Once the cashews are fried, keep them aside, and into the same pan just add in a few raisins. Fry them until they turn all puffed up and fat. Once they're done, just remove them and keep them aside. Now we'll move on to the actual payasam. So into the same ghee, just add in 1 cup of semiya or vermicelli. We need to roast this vermicelli in that ghee. Even if you buy pre-roasted vermicelli from the store, you still should prefer to roast the vermicelli again, because it just adds a more deep flavor. And considering that vermicelli is the main ingredient of our payasam, we need to give it a really good flavor. So just keep mixing it for a while. Now add in about 1 cup of diluted coconut milk. Now we want that semiya to actually cook in that milk and absorb all that milk. If you don't have coconut milk, you can just add in the normal milk, but again, coconut milk is for more flavor. So try to add it if you have it. Once it starts boiling, just cover it and cook it for a few minutes. After 3 to 4 minutes, you can see that the vermicelli has really absorbed up all that coconut milk and it's really soft. So just give it a good mix. And now add in 3 cups of normal milk. We have used cow's milk. Now we need to again let the semia just cook in that milk for some time. Now it really depends on your flame on how long you should cook it, so just keep checking on the semia. Mix it really well. We need to make sure that all the ingredients are mixed really nicely, and then just close it and cook it. Keep a watch on it and keep checking the semia to see if it's cooked. And while that is cooking there, just take a mortar and pestle and just crush some 5 to 6 cardamom pieces. Once it's crushed, just keep it aside. Now our milk and semia is perfectly cooked and it's a lot more creamier. Now add in 1 cup of boiled cooked sago grains. Now sago grains double or triple in size when you boil them and cook them. So just take some sago grains and preferably take a very little amount and just boil them or cook them in a pressure cooker, and then it would have tripled in size. Take 1 cup of boiled sago grains from that and add it into the payasam. Now add in the cardamom that we crushed earlier. Give it a good mix. We want the payasam to really get that flavor of the cardamom pieces. Then add in about half cup of sugar. Now when it comes to sugar, you can really adjust it according to your tastes. You have to add at least half cup of sugar. Now we didn't want it to be too sweet, so we just stopped at that. If you want it to be sweet, you can add 1 or 1.5 cups of sugar, all according to your tastes. Bring it to a boil and close and cook again. Once it turns more creamy, you can see that it's a lot more thicker and creamier. This is the consistency that we want for our payasam. Give it a good mix again. And just see if the semia is cooked. Just take it in your hand and just try to press it between your fingers, and it has to be really soft. Otherwise just boil and cook for some more time until the semia is perfectly smushy and cooked. Now add in the fried cashews and raisins that we kept aside earlier. And mix it again. Now just turn off the stove and add in about 3/4 cup of concentrated coconut milk. Now it's very essential to turn off the stove before you add in this concentrated coconut milk, because we don't want it to boil. Be very careful, we don't want the concentrated coconut milk to come to a boil. So just turn off the stove and then add the milk at the end and mix it again, because we want it to really get mixed with all the ingredients. Next, add in just a pinch of salt to just balance all those flavors. Mix it. And there, our payasam is ready. So do try out this recipe, guys. It's absolutely delicious. You will love it. And just hit that subscribe button and click that small notifications bell so that you are updated whenever I post a new video. Also, give this video a big thumbs up and share this video with all your foodie friends. I will be back again with another amazing recipe. Until then, bye.